Welcome to my review of Freecash, where I'm going to show you how people are making thousands of dollars per month, mostly just playing games on their phones. Let's hop over to my computer right now so I can show you how it works. Alright, so before I show you how much money I managed to make and how quick they were, it was actually ridiculous. I think it literally took like 1 minute from me hitting the withdrawal button to them actually having sent the money to my PayPal account. It was very impressive. I'll show you the entire withdrawal process later on in this video. But before that, I just want to show you how most people are making money here. And a lot of people are actually making a pretty decent amount of money, and most of them are just playing games. Let me show you that right now. So if we go to leaderboard here, and we can check out the current earnings of today, or the top leaderboard, the top people today. And we can see that today started 12 hours ago, or roughly 12 hours ago, and a lot of people have already made well over $100. If we go here, we can see that over 100 people have made over $100. If we go to page 2, we can see that the total is actually 112 people that made over $100 today already, which is pretty cool. And if we go to the monthly leaderboard, we can see that there's already people that have made over $1,000. It's currently the 11th of October when I'm recording this. And if we go to page 10 here, we can see that over 1,000 people have already made over $212, which is insane. And as I said, most of these people are just playing games. So if you go back to the daily here, and we take a look at, like, for example, the top one here, we can see that this person made $336 today by playing Merge Hotel, which is just a game that is available for either or Android or iOS, which is pretty cool. And they have a lot of different games, so you probably will never run out of games. But that is basically how it works on the leaderboard here. So if we then go to offers here, we can go to earn. Actually, I'll show you like the main profile. And it will look like this. You got some featured offers, and you can select here if you want to see offers from Apple or Android, or also desktop if you have a desktop computer. But if you don't have an iOS device, for example, then just check Android here instead and uncheck iOS. So then you're only going to see games that are available for Android. And we can see here, one game here pays $173. This one, $240. Not bad. If you go to iOS, I have both, but I mainly use an iOS or an Apple iPhone. So we can see here as well, it's $174. Pretty much the same thing here, which is pretty cool. They also have a lot of surveys. This is actually what I did now for my test to actually see if they would actually just pay me in the first place. So as you can see, there's a lot of surveys here. I will be completely honest with you though on this. You will be disqualified from a lot of surveys. And what I mean by that is, before you actually start a survey, there's going to be a couple screening questions. So basically, let's say that the person or the company that wants the survey results, let's say they're looking for smokers, and the first question is, do you smoke? And you say no. Then you're not going to be able to do that survey. So you're going to be disqualified, and they're going to say like, sorry, you didn't fit this survey. We'll try and find something else for you. And then you can try the other survey if you want to do that, or you can just go back to this page. And from as you can see, there's currently a ton. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 20 surveys for me right now. This will also depend a little bit on your location. So for example, I am currently in Sweden. If you are in another country, there could be more, there could be less, but this website is actually available anywhere in the world. So there's a good chance that you'll be able to make some pretty decent money with surveys as well. Just keep in mind that they don't pay a ton, but we can see here there's currently one that will take roughly 5 minutes. You make 61 cents. I mean, if you do a couple of these surveys per day, it will definitely add up to a couple of dollars. But if you want to make the big money, that's going to be here. If we go to all, and then we can check out the games, that is where you can make the biggest amount of money. And what you're doing, basically, it's all described on the page here. So you can see here that, okay, unfortunately this is now showing up in Swedish, but basically it says play on 120 different days and you'll make $15. And then if you reach Kingdom 51, you'll make $75. And then if you do everything, you can make a total of $259, which is pretty cool. So the only thing you do then is you simply go here and then you click play and earn $259. I'm assuming you have to do this from your phone. I haven't played any games yet, but I definitely will. But then you simply download it from the App Store, and then that's going to be connected to your Freecash account. And then once you reach these milestones, if you can call it that, then that's when they are going to pay you, which is pretty cool. So they also have others, and this could be something that, well, let's just take a look. So you can see here, this one, for example, you can get underwear. So you can get like a free trial for underwear, and then they'll pay $6 on top of that. I would say one thing though, like with the offers and things like that, I would be careful. Not that I think that there's anything shady really going on, but me personally, I would not pay any money at all to these websites, if that makes sense. Like if you want to, you can, of course, but if there's there was one a while ago for like Poker Stars or something, and I think if you deposited $10, they would pay you $37. Something like that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, perhaps. Like in that case, if you can literally just deposit $10, you make $27 profit in that case, and you don't really have to do anything. You can just play that on PokerStars in that case, and if you lose it, whatever, you still make $27. Something like that. I mean, fine, but just be careful and don't get trapped in anything weird. Like, oh, this was really fun, and then you spend $1 million on gambling. Like, I don't want you to do anything like that. So just be aware of that. So if there's anything that's asking you for money, then just, I don't know. I would personally not do it. So I would just stick to the games and the surveys mainly. And then that is pretty much just what you do after that. You can literally just go to cash out once you reach, I think it's $3 that you need to make, or if it's, I think it's 25 cents actually. Yeah, so yeah, okay, apparently you can make 25 cents now just by entering your username here as well, which is pretty cool. I'll have to do that later. I'll have to create an account first. But what I did was, and I'll show you that now in just a couple seconds, I went to PayPal and then I just clicked here, $5, and then I clicked withdraw, and then that was it. And then I'll show you the entire process now. I'm just going to record. I actually recorded the entire process, but I didn't speak during that one, so I just fast forward it a little bit so you can see all the different steps. But it was very simple. So I think that will pretty much cover the only or everything that I wanted to show. But yeah, I guess I can do this as well. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, these are also other ways that you can withdraw money as well. You can actually get Visa gift cards as well. So for example, if you want to get a prepaid Visa gift card, $5 all the way up to $200, you can do that as well. You can also refer other people to this website. You make a few cents. You'll make like 5% of their earnings. I made a total of 12 cents myself, so this is not something that's going to make you a bunch, but you can do that as well. You can also get like gift cards for Netflix if you don't want to pay your subscription, or you want to play a game. Let's say you make $100, then you can pay for Netflix for a couple months, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, let me now show you the payout process, and then once you watch that one, you can feel free to watch the next video that I have right here, or if it's going to be somewhere here, and I'll see you in that video. Bye.